Okay, so we're certainly in challenging times, shall we say, at the moment. Personally, my view is for you and your business, take the time to work out what's happening and plan and focus on what you can control. Don't get too distracted by everything that's going on around you. There's still be opportunities there for people. Likely, finance with banks might get more difficult in the short term. What's the outlook for the bridge and the alternative funding sector?
I think it's a very good question, Mark, and from our perspective, I mean, our view on the alternative sector and the prospects for the alternative sector over the next sort of 12 to 18 months is that it's quite positive. And I say that in the context of how we actually ended up in Northern Ireland in the first place. I mean, we started lending in Northern Ireland in 2014, and that was on a backdrop of banks not really in the market. And that's not just Ortus Secured Finance. I mean, we had three or four other competitors came into Northern Ireland. There's one or two of them set up offices in Northern Ireland, and that was a vacuum that had been created by the absence of activity within the traditional banking sector. I think if anything, an economic downturn and I suppose more concerns over the longer term might prompt a similar reaction from the banks. Now, I would qualify that by saying I think the banks are in good shape financially, which we didn't have after the global financial crash. But I think they tend to have less appetite to lend. I think that they apply their credit policy much more rigidly in periods where the market's a little bit tighter, and that creates opportunity for alternative lenders.